Hello guys, how are you doing? This man or PDP presidential spokesman to Atiku, Mr. Daniel Bola, he don't come out, he don't explain the tale of G5 governor. According to the man, he explained how they betray themselves and also betray Peter Obi. Guys, I will leave you to watch this video because this man, he said a lot of things and the lesson to learn from it. According to him, he said two of the G5 governor, two was working for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and why the other three they were working for Peter Obi. According to him, he said that though the two who work for Tinubu, they want their state, they want their election, why the three other governor who work for Peter Obi, they lost their senatorial bid and they also lost their anointed candidate in their various states. Guys, I will leave you to watch him and listen to what he said on this video and the lesson we all should learn from it. Guys, let me know what is your take concerning what this man said, and don't forget to comment on this video. Let me know your opinion. Thank you. See you again for the next post.
Hello my people, let me tell you the story of the tale of the G5. So the tale of the G5, a campaign that kickstarted with a preconceived notion that it was a campaign for the emergence of a southern candidate, but specifically, they all agreed they were going to support Peter Obi. In fact, they had a meeting with General Obasanjo in London. So the journey started. They traveled around the world, they entertained Nigerians. They were all over the media. They changed uniforms and clothing and make journeys and cover the news. Fast forward, they didn't know that Wike and Makinde had a deeper plan. They planned to support Tinubu. They all thought they were going to support Peter Obi. So the elections came. Wike did everything he can to deliver votes against all odds to deliver votes for Tinubu. Makinde did the same. But the other 3G5 who were misled into believing that they were supporting Peter Obi, what happened? They all lost their Senate bid while they were supporting Peter Obi. They lost their Senate bid. Then you came to governorship. Now those who lost their Senate bid also have people they want to succeed them. Now, Governor Wike did everything he can to deliver Fubara. Makinde did everything he can. These are the Tinubu faction of the G5. They delivered what they had to deliver. And then what about the obedient faction of the G5? Now, Enugu and Abia, they are struggling their lives out in the governorship election. As for Otom, well, he lost two. He lost his Senate bid, he lost his governorship candidate. This is the tale of the story. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is don't allow anybody to use you. Use you in the name of a movement or use in the name of agitation. You have to reflect deep and know whether you are being used, whether the person has a wider interest. I'm sure there is a lot to learn, especially by the obedient faction of the G5. It's a big lesson to learn. This same lesson extends to Peter Obi. Peter Obi, every one of the obedient rallied around and they gave him vote. He made the name. He didn't win the election. When the governorship came, where was Peter Obi? Nowhere to be found in Nigeria. Not a single state delivered obedient for governorship. If you were to apply the force and the vote of the presidential in the governorship, Labour Party would have won more than 4 to 5 states in Nigeria. What is the moral of the story? Peter Obi also used them for his presidential bid. He didn't even believe in anybody other than himself. These two scenarios are scenarios by people who have not learned lesson in politics. The lesson to be learned in politics is politics about collaboration, politics about meeting people, politics about opening your heart, politics about looking at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture always is not about winning the battle, but it's about winning the war. There are lots of lessons to learn, all delivered by the tale of the G5.